Hi, I'm Claude Giroux, captain of the Flyers. Hockey can be a rough sport, and we take it seriously when we're on the ice. I have a helmet, gloves, and pads that keep me from injury. Highway work zones can also be dangerous when drives do not follow the proper respect for safety. Orange and black signs are there to guide you and remind you to pay attention and proceed with caution. One careless mistake can be fatal. Let's make it our goal to keep everyone safe in work zone. Respect the orange and black. Slow down in work zone.
I work out here along these high-speed, high-volume roadways. We're out here trying to make the road safer for you as a driver. Our goal at the end of the day is to go home safely as well to our families and our loved ones. With these cars driving by me at 65, 70, 75 miles an hour, it's an eye-opening experience. I take my life into my hands every day when I come out here, just like you do when you get behind the wheel.
When Philip Nelson Jr. left for his patrol Father's Day, he had no idea it would be for the last time.
And we all woke up, we had a wonderful breakfast. The boys gave Phil their Father's Day gifts, and I was going to make his favorite dinner for Father's Day. And he had volunteered to do extra work for DelDOT. He was to help motorists that were broke down or needed help on the sides of the road. And he left that day, and I kissed him goodbye. The boys said goodbye, and he said, "I'll see you tonight." And I said, "All right."
Philip and Matt Gardner, both DelDOT employees, were dispatched to assist a disabled vehicle on Summit Bridge Road near Middletown in Newcastle County. After following the DelDOT safety procedures, activating the warning lights, and deploying their error panel, the two men got out of their truck.
So he left, and we went about our day. I was making his favorite dinner, and around 2:30, 3 o'clock that afternoon, I got a phone call from a friend of mine that lived in Philadelphia, and she said, "They're showing an accident on 896. Is Phil working today?" And I said, "Yes, he is." I said, "That can't be him."
A distracted driver drifted off the road and struck Philip, killing him instantly, and then hit Matthew, breaking 13 bones, puncturing a lung, breaking teeth, and fracturing facial bones.
Someone knocked at the door, and my son said, "Mom, please come down. The police are here." And I just knew that Phil wasn't coming home that night to be with us or have that special dinner. That was the worst day of my life.
One glance, 1 second of lost focus while driving, and you could change a family forever.
Each day in Delaware, there's about 60 work zones in operation up and down the state. Accidents typically happen during the daylight hours, during weekdays, and mostly involve motorists.
I have cones, I have drums, I have highly reflective material to help keep me safe. We have signs that tell you in advance of what to expect. We have barrier, we have crash cushions. All that stuff helps keeps us safe, but when we have a car come through our work zone and just do that, that doesn't keep me safe.
Pay attention to other drivers and objects.
Obey the posted speed limit.
Read the signs, do what they tell you to do, and expect the unexpected. And by that I mean watch for stopped or slowing vehicles coming in and out of the work zones. Watch for flaggers. Obey the flaggers. When they tell you to stop, stop. When they tell you to slow down, slow down. Put both hands on the wheel, and that's all we need.
Minimize distraction. Do not use cell phones or text while driving. Avoid eating or other activities that may take your focus off the road.
We have signs in advance of our work zones for more than a mile. When you see those signs, you should be able to see them and know a mile ahead of time of what you're supposed to do. Well, I like to use the 4-second rule, and that tells me how close I'm following to the car in front of me. If that car in front of me gets to a sign, and if I reach that sign by 1004 or more, that means I'm following at a safe distance. But if I reach that sign at 1002, I'm way too close to the driver in front of me, and I don't have enough time to react. Throw in wet roads, and I need an additional second of reaction time. Talk about snow, fog, ice. I need 3, 4, 5 additional seconds in order to react to somebody slowing down or stopping in front of me. And when you throw in a work zone and unexpected stopping, that really exacerbates the situation.
How a driver behaves significantly impacts work zone safety, and the cost can be much greater than a ticket or fine.
We patrol these work zones. We're at the beginning and end of every work zone. We want those workers safe, just like we want to go home at the end of the night. We want them to go home at the end of the night. If you commit a violation inside of a work zone, you are going to pay, and you're subject to double the amount of fines.
Whenever you see construction signs or flashing lights on the roadside, you should slow down and move over. You have to respect the orange and black, but you also have to respect the police, the fire, the ambulance, and tow trucks such as like the AAA service vehicles you see out there. Give them plenty of room, let them do their job safely.
Make the right decision. Make the decision to slow down. If you see the guys on the side of the road, if you see the Delta guys, if you see any emergency vehicles, just slow down. Change the lane if you can change a lane. These guys and women have to go home just like you want to go home. And when something happens, you can't take it back. You just can't.
Remember, work zone safety is the goal.